The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence shortly.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Griffith Smith, and I'm the president of the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Before you once stood a bridge to the site of the old gypsy camp where our late monarch was raised many years ago. Alas, the bridge has fallen into disrepair, and this historical site of interest Another victory for the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Come back later on once the bridge has been built.
Ah, hello.
To make. Head to the The king has... The king has an important
Fancy a
announcement to make.
delivery job?
Head to the
I've
castle
got a letter.
now.
Excellent.
At least you'll be fit. Oh, well, better in than me. Oh, that's it. Cut out the. Bugger! Maybe I should get out of here!
You fancy that?
Parried you! My turn now! Ooh, that looked like it hurt! Watch out! The slag's casting spells! Leave off! He's a mate of mine!
King Logan will address his subjects shortly.
Looks like we're going to be doing this a long time.
I've never been shot before. What's it feel like? Ooh, nice spray of blood. Keep banging away at the bugger.
Rather you than me!
Stop juicing up.
Reaver rules! Reaver rocks! Oh, I love Reaver's smelly sock. I just love Reaver. I adore him. He's just so great. So, oh, you know, just so scrummy and hot.
Really? You'll try to get a pair of his undies? Huh, I can't believe it. That's great.
please, my sweet. Please, I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
I've heard that before. And the first few times you disappointed me, your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way. But it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting.
Oh, when I married my husband. You'll do it. Oh, this is the first good thing that's happened.
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my wife. Hmm? Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like her. So, what can I do for you? Well, hello, gorgeous. That looks rather nice. Oh! This is fun. Yeah, this is. All right, wait, I had to remind me. It's and right and left and together and you and cross and that was fun and around. I thought croquet was boring.
Who's a lovely boy?
I can't help being attracted to you. Very funny. Well, beautiful, you're quite a bit of fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that wife of mine. You know, she spends all her time reading or gardening. So dull. I can't remember the last time she did something thrilling for me. Like, buy me a ruby. I adore rubies, by the way.
Right, I see.
That's all right.
There you are.
All right, not bad.
Can't say I approve of that.
How do you manage to get through all your battles without more
Woohoo!
Great looking shoes. They comfortable?
Don't stay
What
in
do you
one
do
place
with all
too
that
long,
gold? Can I have some?
Hello, stranger.
Very fetching. Oh, hello. Lovely, aren't they? Great, great. Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue.
What's your own damn sock?
That's some tasty work. Good pie.
Nice clothes. Who's your tailor? I'd like my hair to look that good. Just
Pie mastery. Right there.
a pair of gloves like that will keep my hands warm when I'm picking pockets. Make the job a bit tough, though, I reckon. A pair of gloves like that will
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
make the job a bit tough, though, I reckon. Feel free to look around.
Ooh, that crust is divine. Lovely work. That'll fetch a good price. Lovely work.
Watch out for sales. You could get a real bargain.
Transform your life with a haircut.
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter, you see. I can't find her. The little scamp is always going off. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please bring her back safe and sound as soon as you can.
Ow! My stick flicked right back at me. Yikes! Nasty monster! Ah! Ugh. It scared me, you know. Ah! Woohoo! Oh, please. Woohoo! Yeah! Hooray! Mummy said I shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh, I just did. We made it out of the cave. Brilliant. Help! What's that? Help! I spy with my little eye something beginning with S. More nasty things! Don't let them eat me! Are we there yet? Are we there yet now? There's my mum! Mummy! Mummy!
My darling, my little darling, what a relief! I was beside myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.
wonder if I could become a blacksmith.
It's amazing what you can find when you're digging up your back garden, isn't it? Giant bones, portals to other dimensions, broken bottles. I'm sure my cousin Saul would know what it is. He works over at the Bright Wall Academy, you see. Very bright fellow. You wouldn't mind taking it to him, would you? I'd do it myself, but... Wonderful. How kind you are. Here it is.
If I can be of any help, let me know. Glad I came in. Thanks.
Cedric, the just but fair, was a lover of the arts. He commissioned elaborate spectacles at his palace, often with himself as the main performer. He particularly enjoyed shadow puppetry. When not on stage, Cedric introduced several harsh and unorthodox legal reforms. During his reign, over 70 members of the aristocracy were executed. 3 for treason, 1 for conspiracy, and 68 for misidentifying the animal or thing he was depicting.
There's no better tattoos than mine.
Most expensive prices ever, yes. But you're the richest you've ever been.
Trust me, I'm a great body artist.
No, it's just like
Hey,
my
you're
dream.
looking good.
I hope I look as cool as you when I'm older.
You look familiar.
That's crap, that is.
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
I'm nearly 9 years old.
That's good.
Oh, so alluring.
Can we talk about the price?
Oh.
Hey! Yeah!
Oh, hey. Oh, that's high! Oh! Oh! Go on then,
Best shopping
as it's
I
more.
have the best
been
shopping
mad to go anywhere else.
Bit of a shortage on goods at the moment, so I'll offer you... That's a fine item. Come back if you have anything else to sell. Thank you for your custom. Happy to be of service. Always happy to buy your unwanted items.
Anything I can do for you,
Do
just
you
give
have
a
anything
shout.
I can buy off you?
Need a new blade?
All right, thanks.
Always happy to help.
Best
You gotta
product
show
in
me those
Brightwell.
moves of yours. You must have some.
Don't fight with your hands. Use a weapon.
Oh, it's you. You're the one who told my husband to kill the chickens. But I don't blame you.
Very.
I like you because you seem nice. Sorry.
Oh, thank you. From my cousin, is it? She's always sending me odd things she finds around the house. Although this one does look quite intriguing. I shall have a closer look when I have the time.
My dear soul, you're an odd fish and no mistake. Possibly a trout, or maybe even weirder, like a sea cucumber or something. Though technically they aren't fish. Anyway, you look like some kind of mutant fish thing. So there, yours sincerely. Oh.
Make your peace, traitor, because you...
Yes, traitors walk amongst
die.
us. Traitors plot to end us. Traitors would have you believe their cause is noble. They wear many masks. They may look like your friends. They may even look like your most loyal servants. This is the face of a traitor.
Swift.
Major Swift, a respected member of the army and sworn servant of the kingdom, has plotted against us all. He was apprehended attempting to turn loyal soldiers against us, and is thus charged with espionage, treason, and conspiracy. Yet there are still others darkening our land with their betrayal. We shall hunt these traitors down, wherever they may be, and they shall suffer the same fate as Major Swift, the fate of all enemies of the crown.
He has to be stopped. No matter what it takes, he has to be... Come on, we need to tell the others.
Delivery for you.
You should join the army. We could use a fighter like you.
I'm Bowerstone's most trustworthy salesman. Ask anybody.
I just can't keep stocked up on some of these items. I'll give you a good price if you've got what I need.
That's a fine blade.
The whole town's talking about those pies you made, and us.
That's one complete blade.
I'm sure you've all got a fair bit of gold in your pockets, so don't be shy.
You know how to use a hammer.
Welcome to my shop.
That's a blade, all right.
Sell what I want.
I've never known the economy to be doing so well. I've put the...
One blade done.
These are good times to be a shopkeeper.
Nice blade. It'll sell, I guess. The anvil doesn't need forging.
I want to try this makeup women keep going on about.
That's how you make a blade.
All of Bowerstone.
Yeah, sure. Come back next week and it'll be all ready for you.
That blade's complete. That blade's complete.
I'm sure you've all got...
That blade's complete.
pockets, so don't be shy about
Always
spending.
look out for sales. You never know when I'll put one on.
That'll do.
Let me know if you have trouble finding anything.
Hi, I'm here to shop.
You're doing a good job.
Who's going to be called a traitor next? We could all be shot.
That's how you make a blade.
Expensive clothes. The best-selling items in all of Bowerstone.
I visited him in jail, only it was more like a farm, sort of. And he looked more like a pig than he used to.
Get yourself a gun, today! It's the sensible thing to do. Don't waste food, ever again, with our amazing moustaches! Have a look at what I've got. You have not seen anything like it. If you can find better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead. Oh, let me give you a tash. Come on! Need a new blade? Cheers! I'm
Always
Bowerstone's
look out
most
for
trustworthy
sales.
salesman.
You never know
Ask
when.
anybody.
We have a shortage of some goods. Great money for anyone who can help out.
Don't fight with your hands. Use a weapon.
shop here in town.
Do you ever wonder why they didn't call this place Brownstone? Maybe it was a typo. Have a look at what I've got. You have not seen anything like it.
We're low on stock, so I'll give you a bit extra for certain items.
I just hope Swift's
Always
friends
happy
really
to
are
help.
fighting to change things. We should all support.
You have amazing hair. If you don't mind saying.
Buy your wares here. The shop owned by one of Albion's most famous.
I'm sure I can
I
help you
usually
spend all that
restock
wonderful
every few
gold.
weeks.
Fancy a drink?
Drowning sorrows is all we can do.
Ben told us what happened. Swift was a good friend. He died like a true soldier.
A true soldier? Let's not pretend there was anything noble about the way he died. He was tortured, humiliated, and murdered.
And he didn't give Logan anything, or we'd be dead now. I called that noble.
It was just a matter of time before Logan did this. Before he decided to hunt us down. We have to fight back.
We're still not ready, though. We need more allies, and thanks to Swift's efforts, we know exactly where to look.
Before he was executed, the Major managed to send us a message.
A soldier still loyal to the old guard brought it to me, at great risk to his life.
What does it say?
Well, this is Swifty we're talking about, so it's rather straightforward. You will find allies in Aurora.
I still don't understand how anyone there could help us. Aurora is a dead land. There's nothing there.
Or at least, that's what we've been told. It's still the only lead we have, anyway.
Can we get on with the plan? I have an overwhelming urge to shoot someone.
First thing, we'll need a ship. You and Ben will get hold of one.
while Paige and I make sure the rest of the fleet doesn't follow.
You'll need to go via the back alleys, and they'll be crawling with soldiers.
Not a problem. I know my way around the place. I'll meet you at the back of the sewers. We're gonna show Logan just what traitors can do.
Go on. My men are putting together the materials we'll need. It should be quite a display.
Aurora is a distant place. It could be a while before we return. If there's things you need to do, now's the time.
You know, Swift taught me almost everything I know about being a soldier. Let's show these bastards how it's done. We need to get to the far end of the dock, so probably best not to shoot until we have to. Come on. Leave the talking to me. I have an idea.
Stop. Only Royal Guard allowed.
Oh, I know, but can I just say, wow, you look so stylish, you know, with the helmets and everything, and me and my friend were wondering if we could join you, because, I mean, you just make us ordinary soldiers feel so inadequate.
Leave.
Oh, come on. Don't you have any leaflets or application forms we could take with us? If we could just get inside and get your autographs. We are huge fans.
Leave, or we will be forced to terminate you.
See? Even their vocabulary is stylish.
The king wants your head on a plate.
We're under attack! I admit it. I didn't really have an idea.
Soldier's been shot! It's only a flesh wound. Fine defense work, soldier. Traitors use the magic! How dare you shoot at the king's men! Give it to King Logan.
Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gun.
The dog's a killer!
We'll have to go to the warehouse. Careful, this place is crawling. Get ready! Invade, soldier! Nice block! That'll show them who's best.
I can't wait to hoist your head on a pole and bring it to the king!
Well struck, soldier. Be careful with those barrels. They're full of gun.
She's using sorcery.
Another bunch of tossers coming up.
Put up your guard, soldier. The enemy's shooting at us. Fight through the...
Good work, soldier! Sorcery! Kill me!
That was too fast. We're the best trained soldiers in the kingdom.
That was a lucky hit. That's what you get for defying the king. Did you think we'd be easy to hit? Good work, soldier. Hit her again. How's that feel, eh?
Let's get out of here. The docks are just round the corner. Come on. The way to the ship should be clear. Oh, maybe not. We're under fire! Head down, then! You're mine! Get them gone! We're taking fire! Watch out! Yes, you wounded! One.
Bloody rebels! I'm ready.
Walter, what kept you?
We have to hurry. They're going to be following us after all.
What about Paige?
She's staying behind. Someone needs to organize things here. Now, come on! Well, it's not much, but at least it floats. That's what counts.
Or, you know, we could take this one and then not drown as soon as we leave port.
Even better. I've got a good feeling about this voyage. Ben! Ben! Ben!
Are you all right?
Yes. Ben's not here.
No. Looks like we didn't all make it. I only hope... Well, maybe he washed up somewhere else. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, the only way forward seems to be through a rather... ominous cave. Before we go any further, I'd just like to say one thing. So this is what Aurora looks like then. I was hoping it'd be a little less cavey. Hello? Sounds like the dog's found something. Well, you never know, it might be a luxury inn. Oh, bats. He found bats. Good work, boy. Bats are exactly what we needed right now. What do you think happened to Ben? He's a strong swimmer. Probably reached a sandy beach somewhere. Palm trees, beautiful women, coconut cocktails. What the hopping hobs is that? It must be protecting something. Like the way out, most likely. Well, I'll tell you one thing. We haven't got this far, haven't got this many people behind us to end up dying in some forsaken, far-off hole in the ground. Well, wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place. Not the most encouraging sign in the world, is it? Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lot over there?
I found something. A note. It speaks to us still. Darkness incarnate. We know now we can never escape it.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway. I mean, listen to this nonsense. Luminous spirits of the sands, impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. What's that supposed to be? Look at that. Can you believe I did that? Ooh. It does look somewhat dark, though. Oh, maybe going down isn't such a good idea. You know how I said it looked somewhat dark? Well, I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter, total, complete darkness. Oh, what have you got there, boy? Ha! You little genius. Good boy. Oh, no, that's better. So what do you think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort? What could anyone possibly worship in here?
Well, we're not going any further this way.
Looks like a bridge. Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side?
Isn't that handy? One of us will have to get across to use it. There must be some other way to get there. Here we go. You should be able to make it to the other side from here.
Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff, and we don't want to make any more noise than we have to. Yes, and quiet as stealthy mice, the adventurers forged on ahead. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but did that sound like something friendly to you? Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless gloaming. Oh, there you go. What can I say? I have a knack for gibberish. Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games with us?
All the time.
Let's just be thankful and get through this place as quickly as we can.
The light you bring will die. The light inside you will die. All that you are will die.
Who's there? Show yourself. Well, this isn't good.
The children are here to play.
What are they?
Watch your flesh turn to black. Watch your hearts turn to black. Watch your fates turn to black.
Keep fighting.
Be corrosive.
Keep fighting.
Be malicious. Be deceived. Be devoured. Bring me their hearts. Bring me their stomachs. Bring me their bile. You're tainted. The stain will never wash out. The sun will never shine upon you again. Tainted, broken little toys.
More of those things! Come on, Walter. Just hold it together. Damn this book and whoever wrote it. The bastards. Why didn't they tell us what was down here? Darkness incarnate. Like we're supposed to know what that means. It won't stop. It won't stop till it kills us. Wait. I think we must be close to an exit. There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it? There's that sound again. It's almost like... No! Not the light, not the bloody light! Come on, work! These things are all around us. Come on! Come on! Come on! No, we have to get out of here. You hear me? We have to get out of here. As long as we have fire, we'll be all right. We'll have to keep...
We are coming.
It's here!
We will devour your kingdom. There will be no body. There will be only darkness. The children command it. Why must you try so hard? Death is easy. Stop the glowing! Speak no words! Speak no words! Did the blind seer not tell you about us? Did she not warn you?
It's gone. The bastard's dead and gone. Right, and we're getting out of here.
I'm sorry. I lost my head back there, I know. I've never liked dark caves, but this... It's as if someone took my worst nightmare and made it real. But it's gone now. It's gone! And we're going to be fine. Looks like the only way is down. Good evening. Right. Wait. Just wait. I'll need a moment to prepare myself for this. But don't let me stop you. You all right down there?
Yes. It isn't far down.
Right. Here I come then. 3, 2, 1.
Water!
You let him die. You let us take him, but you're glad, are you not? You wished him pain. You wished him undone. Unfriendly, unliving. A great wave of darkness will cover your land. They will come for your king. Who will sit upon the throne of Albion? Bleeds light and fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight. But you too wish for the black void. You tire of your travels, your burdens, the cries of the helpless, the cries of your dead. You too will be swallowed. We have waited centuries for you. You see now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to save, the people you want to control, they will shrivel as your friend has. They will have food for the children. They are still so hungry, so very hungry. Watch us fly to your heart. We are the sword. We are the blade. You see now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to save, the people you want to control, they will shrivel as your friend has. We vomit forth the night. The children hide in their shells. They have bodies now. Bodies can tear you asunder. What happens to this piece of flesh when darkness touches its soul? Accept death now. It is so much easier than what is to come. Feel the embrace of the children. They bring you eternal contentment. He bleeds light and fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight. Accept death now. It is so much easier than what is to come. You feed us! You feed us! Ah, the eyes are gone forever. Eyes are gone forever. Your rot hurt. The children are angry. Accept death now. It is so much easier than what is to come. Ah, the eyes are gone forever. What happens to this piece of flesh when darkness touches its soul? The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us. And all that is fresh and light shall die. shall spread across the world.
See? That thing. It blinded me. I can't see.
It's okay, Walter. I'm here.
We have to get out. Quickly. It's still out there. We need to leave. You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. I'm not mad. I can't see anything. Take me to the light, please. It's still out there. We need to leave. You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. Are we out? Did we get away?
Yes. We're safe now.
What can you see?
A desert.
I can feel the heat and the sand. But whatever that thing did to me, it's like it sucked all the light from inside me. I still can't see anything. Just don't let go.
Careful. There's steps up ahead.
All right. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know how far I can go. Are there no signs of civilization?
There's something in the distance. It looks like an enormous statue.
How far?
It's going to take us a few hours.
No, stop. I can't do this.
Of course you can. Come on.
I'm too weak. You have to leave me. Listen to me. I can't see. I can barely stand. I won't just slow you down. I'll get you killed. You have to go on without me. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. I know you can't save me. I'm dead weight now.
Stop talking like that. We're going to make it through this.
Will you listen to me? You have to leave me behind. That thing left you weak too. Don't you think I can tell?
I'm
what
not
you
leaving
have
you
to
behind,
do
Walter.
It's too important to risk
Can't
for
do
an old
this
wreck
without
like me. Listen, you have to go on without me. Of course you can. You're the hero.
I won't leave you here.
You have to. I can't. I can't.
Walter!
It's all right. It's all going to be all right.
I'll come back for you. I promise. I'll get help.
You'll do me proud. I know you'll do me proud.
Walter!
you? I can't see. I need help. Please.
I'm blind. I can't see. Help me. You abandoned your friend to die. He's calling for you, while the children spread out his heart to the sky.
Is that you? What's happening?
This world is ours. We will smother every light, every last breath, from every last mouth.
I can't take this right now.
Don't leave us! Don't leave us here! You try to run away, but you are made of sand. You are falling apart between our fingers.
I have to find out just how ready you are. Fight!
He would have done anything for you. Now he screams alone. He curses you, not even in death. Your strength is ebbing. We can feel it.
My brigade had been pinned down by the enemy, until there was just me and 2 other men left. We retreated into a cave, but they never came after us. They just blew the entrance, sealed us in. We spent 3 days in that cave. No light, no food. Just 3 men waiting to die in the dark.
The light in your eyes offends us. Let it go out! Are you blind? Are you blind yet? There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
She's still alive. The other can't be far away.
Taking a nap in the sun? Typical royalty. You had me worried there for a while.
Walter?
Don't worry, we'll find him. You just sit tight, Princess. Can you help them?
The young one will be fine. She is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter.
Hey, boy.
You are awake. Good. My name is Kaelin, and you are in the city of Aurora. I have much to tell you.
Walter? How is he?
He is fortunate to be alive, but we have seen his condition before. We may be able to help him.
Is there another of my friends here? I thought I saw in the desert.
A devilishly handsome soldier by the name of Ben Finn? Not dead yet, my friend.
Please, come with me.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through. It's so good to see you. When I was fished out the local port and Walter and you weren't there, well, I thought it was all over. Then I realised I was being an arse. And I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Caelan here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
Not that Caelan here needed much persuading. Welcome to Aurora, the city of nightmares.
The Crawler did this. The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and death. The few of us who still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you by our side. Ben Finn speaks most highly of you. But you are not the first savior to come here. Please, walk down to our streets. See for yourself. Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on Walter.
I wish to leave a record of my survival in testament to those who did not. Last night...
You are the one who survived the desert night.
Yes.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways, wherever a memory will allow itself to live on. My wife and my daughter. You were taken from me by that which dwells in darkness. And darkness is all that is left in my life. I am thankful only that you knew little of the horror that has taken over our city since then. Raina and Bale, you are in my thoughts always. I will be with you again soon.
You are in a better place now, my love. For no place can be as troubled as our city has become. I know you are watching over me. I feel your presence by our bed when I sleep. And I hear your voice in my dreams. Stay with me. Always.
I will try to honor you always, Father. I will do as you taught me. I will carry myself with the strength you gave me, and I will try to lead our people as you led them. You stood against the darkness and were an example to us all. Your courage lives on in the hearts of every Auroran. I hope I will not disappoint you. Your ever-loving daughter, Kaelin. Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years ago.
He too faced the Crawler. He saw all his soldiers killed by the darkness and nearly died himself. But he survived thanks to our care. He left with a promise that he would return with an army and save us from the Crawler. We never saw him again. King Logan did not cause this, but he did nothing to stop it. Now I ask that you do what he would not. Ben Finn has told us of your quest, of your revolution. There are not many warriors left among us, but we have ships, and we are willing to fight beside you. Not because your brother wronged us, nor because we thirst for revenge, but because we want protection. We require aid if we are to survive. That is the promise you must make. Help us to rebuild Aurora.
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
Is he gonna make it?
I do not know. The darkness is deep within him. Few ever wake.
But he's improving. I mean, you're doing your thing and he's getting better, right?
I do not wish to give you false hope.
Perhaps it would be better if we allowed him to rest.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through.
Oh, balls to you all. You're not burying me just yet.
See? I told ya!
Yes. Shame my first sight had to be your ugly mug.
I'm sorry I left you, Walter.
You did all you could. And don't think I don't know it. I told you you'd make me proud. Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for. And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you.
The promise you made to Kaelin is now on the wall with the others.
wish to leave a record of my survival in testament to those who did not. Last night, the crawler descended upon Aurora again. We believed ourselves to be ready. We believed we would be safe when it returned. But no one is truly safe anymore. I watched through a window as my neighbors were torn out of their homes by those creatures. That they operate in darkness is a blessing, for I could not see what was done to them, only hear their screams and the crawler's laughter. And then they came to my house. The walls trembled, the floor shook. I was certain this was to be my last day. And surely it would have been, had dawn not begun to break. We are not ready for its return. We will never be ready. We will never be safe.
You're the queen Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle. You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
All right, I've got it. I take a small group of soldiers down this route and blow up the West Barracks. It will draw their attention and open up the main route.
How's that better than my idea?
We will live longer than a few seconds.
Oh, well, now you're just picking holes.
Give it up, boy. What I want to know is what my men need to do.
That's for the future queen to decide.
Paige knows the city best. We'll follow her plan.
Fine. I only put mine forward to annoy her anyway.
I see you've really matured on your travels. If you'll look at the map, we can go through the details.
My ships will take you to the beach here.
We can expect heavy mortar fire, but most of Logan's soldiers will be busy dealing with Paige and her men.
I want to be in the thick of the smoke, and the fire, and the glory. If Paige takes the west route, it's only fair I take the east.
Which leaves the centre to us. Less chance of getting lost.
Then we're agreed.
Are you sure you're up to this, Walter?
Oh, don't worry about me. I may feel old and tired, but the day hasn't come yet when I can't charge into a good old-fashioned fight. Let the battle for Albion begin!
Our people are getting torn to shreds out. They need our help!
We need to take care of that mortar.
We've already lost one ship. Kalen's could be next. Come on.
That's right. It's time you led from the front.
Damn,
we'll follow every step of the way. Ready? Let's go! That's right. Aim where it hurts. Ah, they're not used to dealing with magic.
This is the moment you've been waiting for, isn't it? Well, waiting's over. You got one. Well done.
soldier!
She's using sorcery! How about that for a strike, eh? Anyone see that?
Pull yourself together! Cannot defeat us! We are the king's best.
Good work, soldier! Hit her again! I can't wait to hoist your head on a pole and bring it... Put up your guard, soldier!
That's it!
Over! We have to take the castle now.
Let's shoot it!
The mortar's down!
Show no mercy, boys! For the honor of King Logan!
Get in there!
Change tactics, men! Fine defense work, soldier.
One of our boys has been shot! Bloody traitor is dead at last! Long live King Logan!
I'm no hob or common soldier. I'm the best there is, and you are going down.
The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now. Come on, Kaelin, do your stuff.
Let's take the fight into the city! Ah, a bit of close combat. This is more like it. Recognize old Walter, you hobbits.
We're the best trained soldiers in the kingdom.
Better if you stop asking me. Now let's go.
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had?
Sabine, you almost blew us up.
You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the... What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move!
It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we? You think you can win, do you? Well, we're the best. Logan's elite. An excellent
That's an easy shot.
excellent parry. Now strike back.
Watch out! The traitor's using magic! The dog... She's using some kind of witchcraft.
shut up, then.
Your head's coming off, and soon. Watch out, ice! Well struck, son.
Fight through the pain!
There's no way we're getting past that barricade.
Oh, please, we're in a street! Have you noticed all the houses and doors? We just need to look breaking and entering followed by flanking and feasting.
Right you are. Watch and learn. Good shot. Through here.
Come on, Paige, where are you? Paige! Oh, about bloody time!
My men are taking care of the East Barracks, but I couldn't leave you out here alone.
Fire! That deserves a round of applause.
Great shot! Target's been wounded! Got a man killer! Watch out!
Watch it, it's gonna blow!
That was a lucky hit!
Excellent parry!
Keep your guard up.
Damn! I only wounded him.
How the hell did you do that?
He should have surrendered.
Elite soldiers, my ass! And that!
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
Always with the damn gates!
What we need are explosives. But I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up. Ha ha! Did you see that order? That the whole city bowed to our thunder. Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Dwellers have their ways, my boy.
Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off. Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done. Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own. Shall we knock? No. Let's surprise him.
So, this is how it ends. The old fool and the child who ran away. You finally become the woman I always wanted you to be.
She's a lot more than that, and now she's ready to take your place.
Perhaps the time has come for someone else to lead Albion.
You were never a leader, just another tyrant.
Did it ever occur to you that I may have had good reason to be?
We're not interested in your reasons.
Cower behind ignorance if you will, but my sister deserves to know the truth.
Save it for the trial, Logan. You can beg for your life then. All hail the Queen of Albion! There she is, the Queen of Albion. You've made it. Just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who could keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you? I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial, of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful queen is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments. I'm sure you will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
All stand to attention for the Queen of Albion. Logan, former King of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought you to justice will now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work, but killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our mother's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness, together.
If this is true, if it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and death, sister. Now choose.
This is not the time for revenge. We need your help, Logan.
The Queen has made her decision. Logan's life will be spared.
I know you will never forgive me for the things I've done. You told me so once, remember?
Of course I do.
But what matters now is that we defend our land. The castle is yours, and so is the throne. I'm glad to be rid of them.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are queen, you can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater. Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness. That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming, People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start. But you will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury, and I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment. This is it, Albion's royal treasury, the store of the kingdom's total wealth. It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold, a topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have three clear choices, Your Majesty. 1, lower the tax rate, which one could argue would help the poor and the hungry, but would also leave the treasury in a miserable state. 2, maintain Logan's policies. Not a popular move with the people, but moderately popular with the Treasury. And 3, and don't let my enthusiasm influence you in any way, raise the taxes even further. True, many will suffer in the short term, but we will be able to protect the kingdom and run our fingertips over vast amounts of gold in this very room. What will it be, Your Majesty? Very well, Your Majesty. Well, how very noble. Yes, I suppose noble is the word. How very noble of you. The people are no doubt dancing in the streets, and we are bankrupt. You will need to be more ruthless if you wish to save the kingdom, Your Majesty. There are other, less salubrious means of filling the treasury, of course. You may donate your own gold, should you have enough. Though I must say, such charity is unheard of. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time! You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda. Riva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Riva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
Majesty.
know how to... Ooh!
Bum bum bum.
Cha 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 cha.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah! Woo!
And
Hey, what you... Wow! What are you doing?
Don't tempt me, Weaver.
Oh, happy day! Her Majesty the Queen of Albion graces us with her radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now here I am to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth, but my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Well, that's an original thought.
The factory will become a school.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once. Welcome to Reaver Industries Learning Center, Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school. You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Well, which one of you little monsters was it? Come have a look. You're sure to find something. Wahey! The Queen! Wow! Yeah! Today we're going to learn about... The following will be staying behind after school. The next one to talk for a start. I hate that!
Little Red Riding Hood got eaten by a balverine, miss.
Yes, time is... You'll notice the prices are rather low, so I'm sure you can all afford it. I certainly hope so.
Yippee!
I cannot tell you what joy it brings me to see you crowned Queen at last.
Have some charity, I'm starving here.
If I can be of any help, let me know.
Ah, it's our mighty queen. It's the great ruler. Hello, hello.
My customers have been good to me, so I'm good to them.
Woo! All right!
Yay!
Woohoo!
Yeah! Yeah! I wasn't always a miserable.
Go on!
Impressive!
Yeah, nice!
Woo! All right!
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
Yay! Woo!
Yes! Yes!
I'm just asking for one coin.
I won't hear a word against you, you hear? Not a word.
Yeah! Hello there, Your Majesty. I hope you're well. That's bleeding marvellous. Don't forget to come back after, though. Our prices are quite good. Wouldn't stay in business if they weren't.
Hey! That was my favourite rolling pin!
Can I be of service, my lady?
I sell the best items in all Brightwall.
You handle that dough like an artist.
Finest haberdasher in all the land.
Oh, that's a good pie.
My customers have been good to me.
Money
so
coming.
Hey! That was my favourite rolling pin!
We're right behind you, Your Majesty. Well, we will not be undersold. That is our non-binding guarantee.
If it were you in my shoes, I'd give you some gold.
You found a
Don't they
sale
say you
item,
get
I
shoes
see.
Can we talk about the price?
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your name, Twinkle Toe? Oh! Oh! Watch out for sales! You could get a real bargain!
Have you got anything to eat?
Our owner is famous. That means we're better.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
We have some... Oh, you've bought a fine item.
I'm afraid your property was...
Look at that. You spared no expense. Thank you. I love it.
You're so great, dear.
I like you, sweetie, quite a bit. Come on, show me something then. Don't be like that tedious old Wilma.
Do what? Together and right together and left together and cross. And big finale. You are just too amazing, sweet. You are. Oh.
And fly high! I'm going to give
I can't
you...
help being attracted to you. Very funny.
So, what's on your mind, sweetheart? It's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting in my wife's house. But aren't you a bit bored? We should go somewhere. How about Brightwall Bridge? All right, darling, if you like. Well, okay. Your hand... Bit clingy, aren't you? All right, then, if you must.
Schools are now closing.
My hand would look better in yours if there was more stuff on it. You know, like rings and that.
Everyone loves having low taxes, Your Majesty. Probably because at our core, we're all greedy.
Your hand is like a vice of steel, my love. Impressive.
Hello, Your Majesty. Wahey!
I was wondering if I would get my hand back.
Greetings, Mum.
Always wanted to have a dog.
Bit clingy, aren't you? All right then, if you must.
Ah, it's our mighty queen. Hello. That's a nice new home you've got now, eh? A castle, no less.
At your service, my queen.
Got too much gear?
Not too tight, there's a love. Lovely view here, isn't it? And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just stand there and look irresistible.
Ooh. Mm.
Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts. I have to tell you, I've been with Wilma so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more.
What do you say? We make a go of this? I'll leave Wilma, and you and I can be together.
Of course, if we're going to get married, we'll need a ring. We could split the cost, but that'd be awkward, using Wilma's money like that.
That's not how we want to start.
My lady?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Woo! All right.
Your Majesty.
Ah, it's the great ruler. Hello.
Hooray! Hooray!
Woo! All right.
Yeah, nice.
Oh!
We're right behind you, Your Majesty. Well, I promise, car. Can't speak
What?
for the tops, mind.
Huh?
Ain't it
Oh,
time
you
you delivered
still.
that
Where's it going
thing
then? All right.
for me?
I love what you've done with yourself. Sublime. Wonderful dough work. Oh, dough everywhere. Chairs and tables of the highest quality.
Greetings, madam. How do you manage to get through all your battles without more scars? Ain't it time you delivered that thing for me?
Ah, goochie goo.
Buy your wares here. The shop owned by one of Albion's most famous adventurers. I have literally gone insane with my
Nothing to report, Your Majesty.
Finally, a little... Let's see what we can do for you. Enjoy.
Buy your wares here. The shop owned by one of Albion's most famous adventurers.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Heal you first, buy a drink.
My queen.
You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're going to be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Will you marry me?
Yeah! Now I just have to divorce Wilma. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom.
At your command.
Majesty?
Woohoo! Hi there, darling.
I've got news for you, Wilma. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-wife.
Vincent, I don't know what to say. Other than... thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a housewife to split up her marriage and leave her husband penniless. Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if she never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens. And then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widower.
What? You can't mean... you'd kill me?
Well, technically, she'd kill you. I'm sorry, Wilma, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to him. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
How good to see you, madam.
Nothing but that worthless Uncle Stone. Lovely that is. We get nothing for the...
Here, are we to refrain from defend... Look at the money bags on this one! We're gonna be rich!
Oh, I didn't trust...
Plenty more blood where that came from, son. Keep going!
Ah, it's only a first wound. You're supposed to be doing the whacking and slapping, not the other way round.
Makes my heart all warm inside when I see...
Oi! Stop hitting us, you vicious son! I've never been shot before. What's it feel like? What was that? Some kind of frost effect?
Mind the flames. They're quite hot, you know. Excellent for... cooking? Anyway, hello, I'm Leslie. Oh, brilliant. Well, have fun slaughtering that lazy do-gooder. Just hurry back once it's done.
The universe is beautiful, man. Beautiful! So full of peace and love.
Is all well, my lady?
It's just all so beautiful. So beautiful.
I beg... Your Majesty, you of all people...
Wow, the Queen! Wait till I tell Mum about this. I mean, Lucian. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Woo! Out
Oh,
it comes
nice.
these...
Oh, wow! It's the colour.
Woohoo!
It's Dudley colour.
Museum with that tattoo.
What do you mean the Balfour is resistant to my
Madam?
arrows? Balfour is slain.
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't pick up. And so will the rest of this area.
Hello, superhero.
I hate the rating system. I have destroyed the mayor of Brightwall, and I shall rule in his place, but with fair justice.
That one's ready.
This oath I swear for the great and ancient powers. My priest is chaotic evil. He's so bad.
A nice sharp one. Business is at rock bottom. Spend for the love of all you old sacred. You're hitting it all wrong. Keep hitting it like that. That's a blade, all right. That's a fine blade. That's a fine blade. Not the best, but it's okay. Yay! Need to replenish liquids. We have what you need. You've come to the right place. Excellent choice. Remember, excellent choice. What's your pleasure? What'll it be today? Excellent choice. Remember, excellent choice. Remember, excellent choice. Feel free to look around.
Hello there.
Looking for a gift?
You actually did it. Wow, you're quite the wicked one, aren't you? Well, beyond here lies an ancient temple of evil. I'm working out how to get in there at the moment. Shouldn't take me too long. Come back soon! Thanks for the murder!
Hey!
You got it! Oh, this is brilliant! Brilliant! Right, let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area in pride of place. Done that. Ensure that your garden ornaments are facing your gargoyle with unbroken line of sight. Check. Face your gargoyle, stand confident, take a deep breath, and say in an authoritative voice, oh,
Gargulus multipolus us.
Never leave home without a hat. Start every day with a healthy breakfast. Don't eat wild mushrooms, they could be toadstools. Always look both ways before crossing a road.
oh, this is the greatest day of my life! Wait until I tell my family. Oh, I forgot to stop talking to them. Oh, who cares about them? This is mind-bogglingly amazing! In the morning when I wake up and I stumble out of bed,
I put my pointy hat on my little pointy head.
and it doesn't much matter if the sky is rain or shine,
Because I know there's a happy father all the time.
Ready? Greetings, Mom. Majesty.
Wahey! Woo! Wahey!
Your Majesty, here, I offer this with all humility.
Well, stamp my renewal. You're Oh, thank the gods of documentation. The Academy will continue to grow, just as your mother envisioned. Whenever you find a book in your travels, bring it to my desk, and I will give it a good home. I know of several that exist and have already prepared displays for them. All you have to do is to place them accordingly. Well done, you found one. Oh, well done, well done. Another one. Always a joy to get a book. Thank you.
You said this cemetery would be loads of fun, and now it's obvious.
Well, I'm not getting it. Have Livy here get it. Ah, genius. Problem solved.
Now, the thing is, the book is in Millfields.
Madam.
Wow, it's hello, superhero.
Madam.
Wow.
Awaiting your command, my lady.
Hi, big shot.
Hello, Your Royal Majesty. Gosh, I don't know what to say. Woo!
Ah, it's the great ruler. Hello.
Wow! Can't believe it's you! Woohoo!
Oh, hello, yeah.
Work harder, you lazy good-for-nothings.
Woohoo!
Work, you scurvy dogs.
They make us work so.
Worker 7! You little skiver, get back to your post. No slacking there.
any sweets? Nobody.
Malingerers, the lot of you. You're only doing 18-hour days as well. What's the problem?
Got his arm torn off in the tooling machine.
Wow, it's no
Ah, it's our mighty queen. Hello.
Hello, superhero.
I have a lot of memories here.
Greetings, my
It'd
lady.
be nice to get them back someday.
Yay!
My lady.
Terence Posture returned from work on an otherwise uneventful day to find his wife in bed with another man. Unable to control his rage, Posture leapt upon the couple with the firm intention of killing them both. However, his hands found only one throat. When all was said and done, his wife lay dead, and the unknown adulterer had fled. I think I left one of my good shoes there, too.
Hope you can afford my prices.
I've got the best stuff you ever seen. At the best prices, too. Gorge yourself on my wonderful food. The Queen! Wow.
If you think about it,
Ah, it's the great ruler.
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
I shall, in time, expand on the many strange and incredible escapades that occupied me during the following years. For now, I will simply remark that I hunted hidden treasures and set on dangerous quests in the very same manner that the heroes of legends once did. In short, I exhausted almost every legitimate means by which a young man may experience life at its fullest. It must have been this exhaustion, coupled no doubt with the fact that I could never quite shake off my involvement, accidental or otherwise, with criminal behaviour, that led me in the end to run with a band of smugglers operating out of Bowerstone Port. After a few weeks of contrabanding, it was inevitable that I would wash up in the capital of such activities, Bloodstone. Its uncouth nature, colourful characters and almost daily barroom fistfights fed a rather unhealthy and until then quite hidden appetite for the pleasures only the lowest of societies can provide. I blush to recall those days of drinking, gambling and indulging in other unsavoury pastimes. I blush even harder as I bring to mind the succession of strong-willed and even stronger-thighed women I fell in love with. My only excuse is that such lack of restraint was latent in my blood, and while I had not followed my brother's example while they lived, I celebrated their memories by following it now.
Spending all the years of your young life on a small farm in a backwater county has made you restless. Who knows what flight of fancy or idle daydream first sparked your desire for adventure? But once ignited, the flames of wanderlust could not be extinguished, not even by the water of looking at things in more realistic terms, and perhaps considering a career in excavation. Your parents tried to reason with you, but the protests of the old ring hollow in the ears of a strong-willed young farm boy or girl like you.
Here!
And so now you
What
stand
are you
at a
doing to
crossroads.
my... Oh no!
It's a nice
the
one,
book!
with newly painted signs and a bench.
Watch out!
You want to head east
Oh,
towards
nicely
the ominous
done.
ruin. Turn to go west towards the ancient
Mind the
forest.
roses! They were just watered!
To head north towards the snow-covered mountains. Turn to page 156.
Oh, you really love that Oh, thought he had you! You're quite good at this! That one didn't give you much trouble! Well done! Just mind the headstones! You really know your way around the crackers! Spectacular! Watch out! Oh, nicely done! Mind the roses! They were just watered! Oh, you really clobber that fellow! Haven't seen that kind of fighting since that hero rescued my son so many years ago. Twice. Perhaps you should keep that book. With your skills, it will be safer with you than in my grave. And it's a bit uncomfortable, frankly. Well, I suppose I'll get back in then. If you see my sons, tell them they'd better be back here by supper if they know what's good for them.